this afternoon for Beckman State Tournament Volleyball. The Blazers, with a record of 44-3, taking on the 31-6 Knights of Unity Christian in this Class 2A semifinal. As we get closer to the opening serve of this one, a longer first match before us here on court number 1, as a barn burner, Osage denied of making their first ever championship contest tomorrow afternoon. Carroll Kemper gets it instead, their first ever. Carroll Kemper with the 3-2 win. Exciting fashion in that one. And have to get a score check on that. Tipton Mount Vernon won and 2. Tipton did win. Thank you, Cassie. As Tipton won 3-1, was that?
I'm not sure how many games it was.
I don't think that one went 5, so 3-1 was.
No, last game was 25-20, so it was either.
So yeah, 3-1 it was for Tipton. So the Tigers upsetting, getting the win over Mount Vernon and getting the victory. As this one features Beckman and Unity Christian. Head coach Todd Troutman in his 22nd season. Coach Troutman back his second season after taking time off and getting into the world of high school football, coaching at Beckman. And that's Coach Troutman, 22 seasons, 536 wins, 176 losses, 55 ties in those 22 seasons. The Blazers, the second place team in the Wamak East Division behind West Delaware this year with a record of 5-1. The 44-3 Beckman Blazers. Unity Christian, 11-0 record in the War Eagle Conference. First place in that conference, as Unity Christian is out of Orange City, northeast of Sioux City. It's the county seat of Sioux County. It's just west of Highway 60 and northeast of Sioux City. Unity Christian, the Knights, and their head coach, Patty Timmermans, in her 9th year overall, her 6th year at Unity Christian, a record of 181-44. As Beckman and Unity Christian get ready to start this one, Class 2A semifinal for Beckman, trying to reach their first final appearance since their runner-up in 2000. It'd be their only second ever for Unity Christian. They have some championship experience. They've won 5 titles in their history. Their last was in 2005 total, 90, 93, 96, and 97. As this is their 3rd state tournament in a row. Their first back in 1981. They have 3 runner-up appearances as well. Does Unity Christian. Cassie, you've seen this Beckman team a lot. Very quality, lots of talent. What makes them so good in your mind?
Yeah, this team is very well-rounded. There's not just one hitter up there. You have hitters all across the net, and that's what's important here down here. Can't let one person be your whole team. You know, you can camp on one person all night. You got 3 hitters up there. That's hard to defend.
That's Beckman's first tournament appearance. Came back in 1994. They were here in 96, 2000 when they were runner-ups. 01, 06 their last time before last year. Lost in the first round, Waterloo Columbus. As Beckman got the opening round win the other day over Wilton, 3-0. Unity Christian with the 3-0 win over Dyke New Hartford. We are underway here this afternoon. There's a slam down to the right corner, splitting the back row of Fleesner and Bennett. And Unity Christian takes the 1-0 lead here. From the back left corner, angling over to Bennett in the back row. It's a front set right to left. Beckenstead with a hard kill in the back left corner. Heather Beckenstead ties this game up for the first time at 1. Beckenstead comes in, the leading kill artist on this team for Beckman, as Beckenstead in that match the other day had herself 9 kills. They were led by Bennett with 15 and Bilstein with 14. The 8th served there by Sydney Steffen, the senior, one of 10 seniors on this team for Beckman. 2-1 now. Blazers with the advantage. Here's from the middle. Sideways shiver there. Steffen couldn't get there in time. And the kill point for Unity Christian. Jory Bronner, a senior. Brooke Siebenbergen, Janie Schneehoven, Danielle Croce, Erin Waringa, Micah Bile, and Karina Timmermans are the starters for Unity Christian. Yes, I'm going to have some fun saying those names today. 3-2, Unity Christian gets the point there on a miss hit out of bounds. And from the back middle, here's Bronner. Now from the middle, Beckenstedt. Back row, out of bounds. Too hard for Beckenstedt. It's a 4-2 Knights lead now. Beckenstedt came into the tournament leading the way with 346 kills. There was a short arm serving error there by Bronner. And Beckman gets the point, trailing by 1 now, 4-3. Arns from the back middle. He'll line drive it over. Front set, right to left. Hard hit. And down between that block of Kleesner and McDermott on the left side. 5-3 now, the 2-point lead. Here for Unity Christian. Back set, Beckenstedt for the hard slam down. She gets the go off the left hand of Micah Bile, a 5'7" junior. 5-4, 1-point lead. 6 seniors on this team for Unity Christian, making their 20th state tournament appearance and their 5th in a row. And there is a hit over and then a pass up front mishandled. And the Blazers have tied it up for our second tie. And the kill there by Isabel Bennett for her first. Knotted at 5. Beckenstedt will loft this one over to the middle. Good cover there. Now a back set. Right corner hit. Left to right. Getting out of the way after diving with Steffen. Now a sideways bump over Arns after Beckenstedt touched it. A hard slam off the block of McDermott up front. It took a awkward angle. Diving effort for Beckenstedt. She couldn't get a good handle on it. It's 6-5 Unity Christian. The 1-point lead here for the Knights. From the back right corner. Serving this one over is Karina Timmermans, the daughter of head coach Patty Timmermans. Here's a hit to the back middle. Isabel Bennett gets her second kill. A diving effort in the back row for the Knights by Timmermans. But the second kill for Bennett gives the Blazers another tie. Our 4th tie of the set, 1 so far. Smacking this one over is Kleesner. Inside the antenna, getting to Bennett. The front row girl there, Schoenhoven, for the sophomore for Unity Christian. Hit from the middle. What do we have? That whistle's first double hit called on Unity Christian. And Beckman has the 1-point lead, 7-6. Their first lead, second lead in this set, I should say. Kleesner serves it over. High pound down to the right side that time by Timmermans, the senior, and that's her 3rd. And she'll serve back right side. Our 5th tie. Knotted at 7 now. Line drive over from the middle. Beckenstedt up front. Front set, right to left. Bennett for the kill in the back row. It's popped up front. Now from the middle. Shoved over. Arns. Sideways shiver there. Fake set by Steffen. Now a hit back to Kleesner. McDermott for the hard kill. Somebody was in the net. And Beckman fall anyway. As McDermott will serve from the back middle. 8-7, the 1-point lead. This one. Line drive over, front set from the middle. Hit to McDermott. A hard hitter there from Jory Bronner. A 5'10" senior.
Thought maybe there should be a double there on that cutter, but
they didn't get it up in time, and Beckman loses the point. We're tied, and there is Arns diving for that one. Falls down off her hands as she dove to the ground. 9-8 Unity now, the 1-point lead. From the back middle. Getting set to serve this one over. Off to the back row. Now up front. Back set. Bennett. It's hit back over. They blew the whistle, didn't they?
4 touch.
Yes, 4.
I don't think it went over.
4 hit indeed, as the stand-up official wasn't calling anything. Her partner on the floor had blew her whistle. And it goes to Unity Christian, a 2-point lead, 10-8. On the back middle. Hit to Kleesner. She changes her hit on the ball. A bump set up front. She pushes it up front to Steffen. The set by Bildstein, but a block by Unity Christian, and they lead by 3, 11-8. Beckman, back-to-back years here, first time since 2001. And there's a nice little shiver there. The fake set by Bennett takes everybody out, and a 2-point lead for the Blazers, 11-9. The third trip in a row for Unity Christian. The Knights. There's a hit. Cross court, avoiding the antenna, pushing it over. Beckenstead, now the little left-handed shiver by Sidney Steffen. And the Blazers have responded here, trying to retake this momentum. Down by 1 now. It's 11-10. Isabel Bennett, the outstanding senior athlete. Correct coach Todd Troutman. The front set, right to left. Hard smack. Bildstein with a block. As she threw that one down, she's no stranger to the block. As Ellie Bildstein coming in, 127 blocks in the state tournament. And she will continue her volleyball career playing at Kirkwood Community College. On the right back corner, Bennett pops it over off the serve. We're knotted up at 11, our 7th tie of this set one. Front set, right to left, hard smack over block and pinball around. The block came to the right side, Aaron Waringa. Waringa, a 5'10" senior for Waringa, and it's a 1-point lead now for Unity Christian, 13-7. Front set, hit by Bildstein, back over Bennett. Pinball around and down and out of bounds. 13-11. Unity Christian out of Orange City, 279 miles. 4 hours and 26 minutes to be exact. The trek here to Cedar Rapids for the Sioux County town of 6,141. Here's a front set, little tapper by Beckenstead. Now the cover and a front set right to left. Little slapper over that time by Bile. But Beckman with the answer. Now the volley, sideways bump. There's Kleesner. Little left-handed shiver by Steffen. Pinballs around and down. Could have been a carry violation. Nothing called. Beckman does get the point and the ball. They lead by 1, 13-12. Here's Steffen. The back right corner, right in front of us. Set up on the end line. To the left of us is the Beckman bench for the set one. A nice little sideways shiver that time. That's Waringa, the 5'10" senior. 59 kills coming in. And you just, you can't do it much better than that. Nobody home in the breadbasket for the Blazers that time. It's 14-12. Front set, Steffen. Here's Kleesner. Back row. Got it in. Able to sneak it in that right corner. That time was that Beckenstead or Kleesner. It was Kleesner. It's her first. 14-13, 1-point lead. Arns serving the back middle. Front set, right to left. Hard smack down. Arns hits it. Going to be out of bounds. Kleesner couldn't get there in time.
Nice hard hit there.
It was tremendous smackdown there by Karina Timmermans, the leading kill artist on this team with 417 coming in. She's got 4 now. Back middle. Waringa will serve to the back middle. Bennett bumps it up front. Just a little tip out of the net. McDermott hitting it over, but in the net. Up there was Unity Christian. And Beckman gets the point. They trail by 1 now, 15-14. Beckenstead for the back middle. Will tap it to the back row. Front set right to left. From the left corner inside the antenna. Beckenstead gets the return hit from Timmermans. Timmermans hits it back over. Front set. Bennett goes for the hard kill right down the line. You couldn't roll it any better than that. Isabel Bennett ties this game up for the 8th time at 15.
That line shot's wide open for her. If she can find that every time, she's got a lot of scoring there.
Keep going there, huh? There's a front set, little tap over. Great cover, but not able to get it high enough was Bennett on the second hit. A layout dig there by Steffen. Tremendous effort. But Unity comes away with a point. They lead by 1, 16-15. On the back right side, ready to serve it over is Timmermans. And a double hit called there on Beckman that time. Unity pointing the ball, 17-15. The 5A, 4A, and half of the 3A. And the 3A finals are set, I should say. Waiting for 2A and 1A for Championship Friday tomorrow. Bennett smacks this one over, front set, right to left. Here's a hit off the block of McDermott out of bounds. That's Timmermans again. She's got 5 kills. Coach Troutman wants a timeout. 18-15, 3-point lead for Unity Christian. We'll take it with them. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Tonight's a great time to try the new stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Ranch. Have one delivered while you're listening to the game, grab one for carryout, or enjoy the Pizza Ranch buffet. Then satisfy your sweet tooth with some chocolate cactus bread. Pizza Ranch in Manchester, Independence, and Owine.
State Farm Insurance Rex Massey Agency in Dyersville is proud to sponsor all area athletes and coaches and wish them the best for a winning season. For your farm, ranch, and home insurance, call Rex Massey at State Farm Insurance in Dyersville.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
For all of your fertilizer, seed, chemical, and agronomy needs, call Gary Menson at Nutrient Ag Supply in Dyersville. Good luck to the Beckman Blazers volleyball team, coaches, and fans from everyone at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Dyersville.
This is Sarah from It's So Me Boutique in downtown Dyersville, inviting you to stop in, look around, and let us assist you in finding the perfect outfit for any occasion. We offer fashion-forward trends for women, including plus sizes, baby clothes, shoes, and fun accessories to complete any look. It's So Me Boutique in the heart of downtown Dyersville. And check out our Facebook page.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Well, with Studio Producer, Afternoon Man, Production and Promotions Director, KMCH, back on East Main Street. Rob Edwards, John Swisher, West Delaware Assistant Coach, Cassie Vasky. We're courtside, U.S. South Center. Beckman and Unity Christian have traded points since the timeout. Unity leads 19-16, and Beckman said short on this one into the middle of the net from the breadbasket spot in the floor, and Unity Christian has their 20th point. 20-16. Unity Christian is 5 points away from going up 1-0 on Beckman. The 1 seed, Beckman. The 4 seed, Unity Christian. From the left side, that hit the antenna. And now we got it. Good call. We were right on top of that.
We sure were. We should be out there.
We could have risen our red flag, too, if we had.
I don't know why they didn't choose us to come down here.
Yeah, right. Both, they're not going to ask us. I hate to break this to you.
What is it, official school? Is that what that is?
There is a hard slam over by Bill's side. Yeah, you got to go to college for officiating, according to some. Just kidding, Julie. We love you. 20-18, 2-point lead. There's a line drive over from the middle. Line drive back. McDermott hits it awkwardly. It goes out of bounds off the efforting hands of Fleesner. She gets tied up in the netting to our right. And she's untangled and ready to go. 21-18. Unity Christian leads by 3. Back middle. The angle shot over Arms. Hits it awkwardly and out of bounds. And Beckman, they're off the game a little bit right now. As Unity Christian getting the balls to bounce their way, they lead by 4, 22-18.
Not clicking like they normally do. I don't know if they're nervous yet today or what's going on here.
It does take some time, as they were here yesterday, of course, and had that first win. As this team was here last year as well. Bildstein now smacking that one down in the far right corner, and it's 22-19. 3-point lead for Unity. Bennett serves this one over from the middle. Front set right to left. Hard shots there. Not handling the fastball as Fleesner right down the line. Joey Bronner, the senior, gets a kill for her. That's her third. And it's 23-19. Unity Christian 2 points away. They lead by 4. From the back middle, angling over to Arns. Up front, back set. Here's a hard slam. Knock it in that right corner again. Bildstein. The second kill for Ellie Bildstein. On the back right side, here's Steffen right in front of her. The serving over. Trying to bring her team back. 23-20, down by 3. Back set. Right side, the hard hit off of Bennett's hands and out of bounds. That's tough to defend. Boy, can she bring the heat.
That's right, especially when you got that gap in the blocks. You know, you really got to stay on top of that slide over there.
Jory Bronner, the senior, second on the team, coming in the tournament with 313 kills. 24-20, 4-point lead. There's a short arm by Bronner into the net, and it gives the Blazers the point and the ball back. 24-21 now, Unity Christian. Serving is on, back middle. Front set, right to left. The hard kill off the tape and down, and Unity Christian gets the 25-21 win. This one in the books as we go to set number 2. It takes just 18 minutes as the Blazers fall in the opening set, 25-21. Set 2 on the horizon. This is Beckman State Tournament Volleyball. You're listening to it from KMCH Sports.
Locher and Davis Law Office in Dyersville are proud to support all area athletes and coaches and wish them the best of luck for the best season ever. Good luck from Locher and Davis Law Office in Dyersville.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
Riker Shoes is your specialty shoe store. They carry women's shoes to size 13 and men's to size 18. Riker Shoes, your sports shoes headquarters in Dyersville.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
Back inside the U.S. Health Center downtown Cedar Rapids. John Swisher, West Delaware assistant coach. Cassie Vasquez along today from the South Center for Class 2A Beckman State Volleyball. Beckman trails 1-0 after 25-21 Unity Christian win. We're underway here in set 2. Unity Christian serving it over right to left. And there's a point for the Knights right off the bat as they continue their momentum here. And Beckman needs to find an answer. As you mentioned earlier, Cassie, just not clicking like we've seen this Beckman team play as they started off slow against Wilton the other day, too. So hopefully in this set 2, things start bouncing their way. There's a block and out of bounds. Beckman gets the point. We're tied for the first time.
That's right. You know, that first game, sometimes those teams that the smaller schools, you know, they come out, they don't know how to play out here, but they played yesterday. They should know how to come out here and play, and sometimes that first game doesn't always go as planned, and got to come out second game and start over.
And here is a hit from the left side. Going to be touched and then the antenna. Now we're going to have a discussion. The floor official is going to go over the stand-up. Mr. Clark, the near side sideline judge.
He's very confident with his call.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who he said touched it.
I think he called it out on Beckman. But the Beckman student faithful above us, and like I thought, claiming that it hit the intent at first.
I thought it did too.
From the Unity Christian hit, and that's, now there's a long discussion about this. Both sideline judges coming over. All four officials are huddled right at the stand, and right now the score stands at 2-1 in favor of Unity Christian. This is one of the longest discussions I've ever seen.
Yeah, I guess I'm not sure what the problem is here. I thought that was a nice clear point.
There's a discrepancy of what at least two of the officials saw here, what they're going to go with, and let's see. And she's still not making a call. Now she is, and it's going to go Unity Christian. It was out of bounds first off the Beckman touch, they call it. It's 2-1 in favor of Unity Christian. Joey Bronner, the senior, will serve right in front of us, going right to left. So Beckman doesn't get that call, and now
I don't think she whistled for her serve yet. So
a redo, and she didn't hear her whistle.
It is loud in here, and that whistle from the other court. Sometimes I wonder if that's even our court.
It can throw you off. Going on to that court number 2 is another two-way semifinal match. There's a hard pound over right outside the bread basket. Get those generals out of the oven that time for Heather Beckenstead. Beckenstead, the 5'8" senior with the smackdown there. Heather's got 3 kills. 2-2, we're tied. Just wafted over off the serve of Arns. Front set right to left side hard. Smackdown. Beckman stopped, and that's why they stopped. There was a whistle. We couldn't even hear the whistle on our side that time.
That one. 2 hits, she called it.
Yep. Double hit, the call on Unity Christian. Beckman will serve it over. 3-2 off the right hand of Arns. As they toss up towards the net, under the net. As Beckman has the momentum now, as they have the lead, 4-2. Western Christian and Sydney, the 2 against 3 seed matchup. The other 2A semifinal taking place on court 2 right now. The winners will meet tomorrow afternoon, 4:45. We hope to have that one for you. Of course, if Beckman can get the victory here this afternoon. 4-2. Here's a hit down the line by Beckenstead, her 4th kill, right off the hands of Bronner into the netting to our right. And it's a 5-2 3-point lead here for Beckman. Unity Christian under the direction of Patty Timmerman, 181 wins, 44 losses in her 6th season. Front set, Beckenstead for the hard kill, off the block, up into the net, hit by Jamie Schnoonhoven, the 5'10" sophomore. 6-2, the lead. One hit to the back row. Up front, little tap back down by Beckenstead, and good for the Blazers' 7th point. They lead by 5, 7-2.
Going on a 5-point run here, 5-0.
Great comeback by Beckman after calling that first set, 25-21. Here's a hard slam to the back row. Rising up and throwing that one down was Karina Timmermans, the daughter of head coach Patty Timmermans. The senior has her 7th kill already as we're in the early stages of set number 2. Unity Christian leads this match 1-0. The back middle, Erin Wairinga, the senior, serves it over with her left hand. Beckenstead from the right back corner. There's a tapper over, pinballing around, pops up. Here's a hard hit in the block, right in the middle of the net. Great block by Paige McDermott.
So it's so rewarding, you know, you got a big hitter going up there and you only got one block, and you get that block, that's a reward for you.
8-3 gives the Blazers a 5-point lead once again. This one served to the middle. Popped up in the air by Schoenhoven. There's a hit to the back row and out. Hit by Bronner, too hard out the back end. And she drove that one to Hiawatha. 9-3, the 6-point lead, and timeout on the floor for Unity Christian. Blazers lead by 6. They trail a match 1-0. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance. We service most major brands of appliances, and we are Manchester's exclusive KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana dealer. Stop in and see us today in the Big Blue Building on West Main in Manchester, or call 563-927-3200.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
John and Cassie back with you. U.S. Health Center downtown Cedar Rapids. Blazers lead by 6. Make that 5 after the hard kill from the left side. That's Karina Timmermans again, and for her 8th kill. 9-4 now. Coming back in to serve is Danielle Croce. Croce, a 5'8" senior. One of 6 seniors on this team for Unity Christian. The Blazers have 10 seniors, 3 juniors on their 13-lady roster. Here's a block up front by Schoenhoven. Blocks it to the back row and down where there wasn't a Blazer around, and Beckman's lead is at 4 now. 9-5. Back right corner, Croce lofts it over. Beckenstedt. The quick set, McDermott the hit, and it goes down in between the blockers up front of Timmermans and Schoenhoven. And the kill point there, the second for, who was that, Beckenstedt? Or McDermott, thank you. The second for Paige McDermott. Hit off the top of the tape, but they call it a block off of Bennett on the left side. Isabel Bennett gets her fingertips up there for the block, and it's 11-5, 6-point lead. Back middle, this is Kleesner. She'll hit it to the other side of the court in the middle. Timmermans there. Now it's smacked over by Schoenhoven. This one's hit awkwardly and out of bounds. Beckman gets the point again. It's 12-5. And the 4th kill there for Sydney Stefan, the 5'6" senior. The setter, who is reached 2,500 assists earlier this season. There's a little hit by McDermott, but we had a violation first. Double hit called on the Blazers before McDermott smacked it over. It's 12-6, 6-point lead in favor of Beckman. 1-0 match lead here for Unity Christian. They took the first set, 25-21. You can tell the Beckman faithful student section right on top of us here. And a beautiful placement indeed. That one rolls up on table. Looking at Isabel with her foot. That's a 7-point lead, 13-6. Just like this Beckman team yesterday did against Wilson. They came back and dominated the second set. We're seeing that here as Bill Stein in the middle of the net.
That's right, you know, they're starting to click like they usually do, but that first game they went with. Sometimes 8 points isn't enough either.
And there is from the back middle by Beckenstedt. It goes out of bounds. The point to Unity as they'll serve. Beckman leads 14-7. Sevenbergen will serve it over. Back set over the net. The fake set and the little back shiver over by Stephen Unity Christian. There's a back set hands of Isabel Bennett and out of bounds on the right side. Kill attempt by Jory Brunner as Brunner with now 14-8 for Beckman. Here as we reach the midway stages of set number 2. It's 1-0. Full tap over by Bennett. Here's the prisoners there. Up right to left. A hard smack by Bennett. A layout for it there by Timmermans. Hit it awkwardly and down on the court. 15-8. Isabel Bennett has her 5th kill. And the Blazers lead by 7. 15-8 now.
She's found her line spot. You know, that spot's open. She's going to go after it until they defend her.
Hard hit. Kleesner hits it, but awkwardly behind the bench and out of bounds. As that is Bronner again. For Bronner, her 2nd kill of the her 5th kill of the match, I should say. Joey Brunner, the back set from the middle, hit, and that one rifles up on the table. What they call? That was out, apparently. The sideline does this motion.
I thought you said touch, so I think it should be Beckman's ball.
Yeah, they called a touch. Okay, there we go. Miscommunication. Uni thought they got the point. They did not. 16-9, Beckman the lead. Right back side. This is Stefan. She'll serve it over to the middle. Popped up in the air by Crozy. Now left side. Angle over. Arns. Front set. Left side. Beckenstedt smacks it over to Timmerman. From the middle. For a hard kill attempt. Brown a good block by Bill Side up front. Here's the hit down the line. And a touch. And it goes out of bounds. The near sideline judge is calling the touch. And the stand-up official now corrects the call and says it's Unity Christian pointing the ball here.
That's one thing I really like about these officials down here. They call their point and they stand for it, and they know they have their reasoning behind it. They don't let the crowd affect them at all.
Absolutely. We've seen Randy Clark several times in his postseason. Our first time was at Starmont a couple weeks ago for a 1A doubleheader. 16-11 now. The ball continuing net by Beckman. 16-11, 5-point lead. Blazers. Joey Browner will serve this one over to the back middle. Arms pops it up front set. Here's a hard throw down from Beckenstedt. Heather Beckenstedt getting her 6th kill there. And the Blazers back by 6. 17-11. Their largest lead has been 8 so far in this match. In this set number 2, I should say. Front set. Here's a hit to Arms in the back row. Back set. Here's a short on there by Kleesner. Partial block maybe by Unity Christian as well. And Unity Christian gets the point of the ball. 17-12. 5-point Beckman lead. Back middle. This is Aaron Wairinga, the senior. He lofts it over. There's Bennett. Quick little set. The smack over there by McDermott gets the kill point. 18-12, 6-point lead. Paige McDermott has her 3rd kill of the match. Blazers by 6. Unity Christian leading this contest 1-0. Sending it over. Stefan off the serve. Here's a hard throw down back row. Arms cannot handle the low fastball there. Danielle Crozy, the 5'8 senior. As gets her 7th, check that 5th kill. Check that, it was Timmermans getting her 9th kill. There's a little tap at the net. This one is lost out of bounds. The carry violation, I should say, for Beckman. It's 18-14, 4-point lead. Right backside, this is Crozy hitting it to the middle. Popped up in the air. Front set, right to left. Bennett gets it over. An awkward hit. We had whistles first anyway.
Net violation.
In the net. Called on Unity Christian. Beckman up by 5. 19-14. This is a missed serve into the net in the back row. Off the right hand of Beckenstedt. Unity Christian gets the point back. It's a 4-point lead. 19-15. This is Timmerman, the 5'10 senior. Line drives it over. Up front. Front set right to left. Push over. Bennett. Timmermans for the hard kill. It's Bronner, I should say. Hard kill. There was a touch and it goes out of bounds. Unity Christian gets the point. 19-16. For Bronner, her 6th kill of the late afternoon. Hit to the back row. Bakkenstedt, a little sideways shiver. Stefan. Now Unity Christian will push it over in 3. Beckenstedt from the back row. Quick set. McDermott hits it off. Pinballs off the block of Timmermans and Bronner up front. For McDermott, she gets her 4th kill. And it's 20-16. The 4-point advantage for Beckman in the later stages of game number 2. Front set, the hard hammer by Bronner. Nice diving dig by Kleesner, but a little tap back down and good there.
Important here for Beckman to finish strong and come out just as strong in game 3.
Devin Bergen, the senior, gets the block down that time, 20-17. The 3-point lead for Beckman. And Sevenbergen serves it over. That was right in between the block of Bronner, and a kick save and not a beauty from the back row from Timmerman. Bennett gets the kill. Isabel Bennett, that is her 7th. Did you see the look on Bronner's face? She was amazed. It went like a field goal. Went right into field goal post of her 2 arms. She couldn't believe that didn't hit one of her arms. And there's a smackdown. Bronner makes up for it there with a hard throwdown in the left corner for another kill for Joey Bronner. She gets her 6th. 7, 22-17. Time out on the floor.
No, I think that was out.
Did they call it out?
Yep, they called it out.
Okay, Unity Christian takes the timeout, so Beckman's pointing the ball. They have a 5-point lead. They lead 22-17. 3 points away. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
This is Jamie Vasky from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or commercial plumbing, cooling, and top-quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street, Manchester, or call 927-2232.
Financial Strategies, proud to support all area athletes and coaches and wish them the best for a fantastic season. Contact Vicki, Brenda, or Alice, your financial experts at Financial Strategies in Dyersville.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Back inside the U.S. Health Center downtown Cedar Rapids. The last 2 points for Unity Christian with a couple of kills, and they're back within 3. Beckman with a 22-19 lead. As this one is angled over front set, right to left. A hard hit off the block and out of bounds. Beckenstedt will get the kill that time. And the lead for Beckman is now 4, 23-19. They're 2 points away from tying up this Class 2A state semifinal match at 1. Angle over, pop by Beckenstedt. Front set, the hard hammer for the block instead. A hard kill.
She got fun up there.
Heather Beckenstedt having fun and throwing that one down indeed. 20-point here. Right backing it over, Stephen. Up front, back set. Brommer that time gets it through the double block to that left side. And Bronner has another kill for Bronner. Eighth kill. Up top by Stephanie out of bounds. Nice save from Kleesner. So his block down by Bildstein. And there it is.
They have a solid front row up there all the way across the net. It's hard to get through those blocks up there.
And it's 20-22. 22. 20 was the final. Thank you. But they take that score up there so quick. 25-20 Beckman. And they tied it up at 1. As the Blazers have come back and knotted it up at 1 set apiece. A timeout with set 3 on the horizon. This is Beckman State Tournament Volleyball. KMCH Sports.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
If you're in need of rental equipment such as skid loaders, high-reach forklifts, and man lifts, contact Jason at Moyle Rental Services or check out our website at moylerentalservices.com. Moyle Rental Services of Manchester wishes all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
By County Disposal Incorporated for all your commercial and construction disposal needs. Best of luck to all the area athletes and coaches from everyone at By County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
If you need residential and commercial plumbing, heating, and electrical work, call Meyer Mechanical in Dyersville. Meyer Mechanical is proud to support all area athletes, coaches, and fans and wish them continued success. Put their team to work for you.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Your family.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
On the next studio producer Rob Edwards. John Swisher with some of those coach Cassie Vansky back with you. Both teams have won a set. Set 3 getting underway now off the serve of Isabel Bennett. Blazers looking for their first ever title game appearance since 2000 for Unity Christian since 2001. Third line drive as sneaking in the back row. They go out of bounds. Nope, it was stuck in the back row by Unity Christian there. They start with the first point of this set. And Beckenstead hits it back over.
Right down the line again. That shot is wide open.
Beckenstead really using the angles. The 5'8" senior. And this one tapped over. Thought I heard whistles on the other court. Now Cleveland snaps it over. And coming up, little gimpy there is Prosy for Unity Christian. 2-1, Beckman the lead. 25-21, Unity Christian. Beckman came back, winning 25-20 in that second set. Beckman trying to keep the momentum. Steffen angles it over. Back middle. Back set. Here's a hard slam, but out of bounds. Looked like it went between the sideline judge's legs. He didn't even flinch, but must have been right outside his left leg.
They stay true to their line. They do not move.
I'd be jumping out of the way like crazy. 3-1. There's a flare over by Steffen. Just popped up in the air in the middle. Arms sideways bumped it. Now Cleveland back row. Little tap to the middle. Bennett there for the cover. Front set, the hard pound by Bennett. But Biltstein with a block over. Now getting over in 3. Backwards bump over by Arns. Here's the back set. They hammer off the block of Beckenstead. Now another block by Beckenstead. The two-handed variety that time. As she slams it back down and really takes inside the court. And Beckman leads 4-1. She's everywhere up front.
That's right. Lots of good saves up there, but she's got people behind her to help her out.
Steffen will line drive it over to the back row. It's bumped up front set. The little tippity tap over, but they call a double hit first. And Beckman has the 4-point lead, 5-1. Steffen, jump serve and a beauty over, popped up front. Front set right to left. Hitting it into the net, short arm that time was Danielle Crozy, the senior for Unity Christian. And it's a 6-1 lead here for Beckman down. Serves over by Steffen again. Front set left corner. Hands her back. Well, letting it go. Great idea by Isabel Bennett. as the eagle eye there, the last second two-hand bring down there and let it go behind you out of bounds.
We saw this play before, John. Last game we had, game 3, 7-1.
The 6-point advantage.
Not always enough, but it does help.
Keeping that momentum. Beckman, the name of the game right now. After losing the first set, responding with a 5-point win in game 2. Back set right side. The hard smack off of Beckenstedt's hands. It goes out of bounds. It'll be a point for Unity Christian. It's 7-2, 5-point lead. From the right side, angling it over is Bronner. Off the serve, Beckenstedt with the hit. Popped up in the air, right at the net. Full sideways toss, it's blocked right back to Kleesner. Popped up, front, backwards bump over by Bilstein. Front set right to left across the net. Little tap over. Beckenstedt couldn't get the block at that time. It's Timmermans. Haven't heard from her in a while. Timmermans has her 9th kill, though, as she was electric early on. 7-3, the 4-point lead. This one angled over towards Arms in the middle. Front set is Kleesner hitting it too hard. Hit that one to downtown Marion that time. It's 7-4. It's a 3-point lead.
Get that ball behind you. It's tough to keep that ball in.
And back right side. Over to Kleesner. Bennett from the set of Steffen. Up front. Little tap. Blocked by Bilstein. It comes back down on Kleesner. And it goes under the net. Points for Unity Christian. 7-5. Blazers lead by 2. We're in set 3. And we're tied at 1. Back set. Bilstein with a hammer. 10 balls around. They're going to get it over in 3. Good cover by Bennett in the middle. There's Kleesner. Hits it too hard. Off the back end. It's 7-6 to 1 point. Beckman leads.
Really focus on getting that ball out in front of you. She's had a couple behind her, launching them out of bounds. Keep that ball in front of you. That ball can go straight down.
Front set from the middle. Beckenstedt. Now Unity Christian from the left side. Awkward hit by Arns, but a push to the back row by Steffen. Front set right to left. Another hard hammer off of Arns. That goes, so hits the facing of the balcony and down as the 10th kill there by Corina Timmerman. And we're tied at 7, our second tie of this third set. Hit to the middle. Arms. Back set. Little tap by Bilstein. In the middle. Front set right to left. With a hard kill, Arms is there. Great job that time taking that one. And Beckenstedt hits it. It's 10 balls around off the net and down. Another Beckenstedt with her 11th kill of this match. And the Blazers back up by 1, 8-7. Arns sends it over off the serve. Front set to the back middle. Line shining it over. Arns pops it up in the air. Off the bump. Now Beckenstedt for the hard kill, but too hard. Out the back end and out of bounds. 8-8. We're tied for the third time. They've got some space back there, just hitting it too hard.
That's right.
Back middle. Sending it over. Crozy. Back set. Beckenstedt. Sends it over. Left corner down the line. Bennett diving, laying out for that one, but hitting it into the net and out of bounds. Unity Christian has the lead, 9-8. Back middle. As this is Wierenga. Front set. Sent to the back row. McDermott just taking a little off, finding the empty court space in that back left corner. And for McDermott, it's her 5th kill of the match. And we're knotted at 9.
I'm always about how hard you can hit it. It's about placing on that ball. See what's open.
And sending it over is Beckenstedt off the serve. She pops this one off the return hit from Crozy. It's hit back over by Beckman. Front set. Left side hard. Smacked down by Timmermans there. Doing the splits in the middle of the floor. In the middle of the court there was Beckenstedt. As Timmermans with her 12th kill. That's a 1-point lead. Well, back and forth. As close as you can get here in set 3. As Beckman and Unity Christian knotted at 1 set win apiece. In the semifinal match, the winner goes on to state tournament final in Class 2A tomorrow afternoon, 4:45. Little tap on the run, left side by Bennett. Up towards the net, line drive over. Arns pops it up. Front set right to left. Bennett with a hard throw down the line, going to be out of bounds. Put a little curve on that one.
Yeah, but she's got the right idea. That line shot's wide open.
It
for
is
her.
wide open. Just a little curve at the last second. Took that ball to the left of that right out of bounds line. It's 11-9, 2-point lead. Lost it to the middle of the court. Here's the hit over by X. Should be a carry. Yes, indeed. Good call. Coach?
Should be up, shouldn't I?
Yes. You need to go to schooling first. And then, no, you're too good at coaching. You don't need to go to officiating class. The 6 kill for McDermott. Hit to the back row, off the left hand of Kleesner. Bennett efforting towards the sideline, but it goes out of bounds. And a 2-point lead now for Unity Christian, 12-10. Back middle with the serve here. Player to be named. That is Timmerman. Sends it to the back row. Up front set. What do we have there? Double hit called on Beckman up front, trying to get the set for a hit over. And it wasn't legal. 13-10, the 3-point lead for Unity Christian. Either team's biggest lead in a while. There's a serve. Goes out of bounds right in front of us. Back to a 2-point lead, 13-11. Bildstein comes back in, so it's Bildstein, Steffen, and Bennett up front. In the middle, Kleesner. McDermott will send it from the back row over on the serve. Beckman steps in the back row as well. There's a hit off the top of the tape, but the block by Bildstein. She was there too. And
came all the way from the left side, hitting right in the middle.
Ellie Bildstein
follows her all the way through and gets that block.
With a beautiful block indeed. The 5'11 senior hit too hard off the end line there. Now McDermott, too much mustard on that one. And it's a 2-point lead, 14-12. As Arns comes back in. Back middle. For Unity Christian, serving it over is Schoenhoven. Little tap, Bennett. Hit back over by Unity Christian, left side. Bennett with the push. Gonna be out of bounds. Good eagle eye there by Unity Christian, and the 3-point lead now for the Knights, and a timeout coming. Coach Troutman wants to settle down his ladies down by 3. The match is tied at 1. This is Beckman State Tournament Volleyball. You're listening to it on X94.7, KMCH.com.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
For all of your fertilizer, seed, chemical, and agronomy needs, call Gary Menson at Nutrient Ag Supply in Dyersville. Good luck to the Beckman Blazers volleyball team, coaches, and fans from everyone at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Dyersville.
J&D Catering and Suites in New Vienna provides exceptional handcrafted food, whether a cocktail buffet, formal dinner, or a themed event. Let Diane and her staff create a customized menu sure to wow your guests. They offer an extensive specialty cupcake and cake menu. Call or check them out on Facebook. Let J&D Catering and Suites set your next special event above the rest.
Johnny Cassie back with the U.S. South Center. Here's a hard kill from the right corner. As getting the 10th kill is Karina Timmerman. Check that. That was Browner, wasn't it? Joey Browner with her 10th. 16-12, 4-point lead. Arms up front. Front side. Here's the hit over by Bildstein and down off a touch up front. Bildstein getting a kill. That is her 4th. And Bennett will be back right corner to serve. 16-13, 3-point lead. Bennett lofts it over in the middle. Hit up front. Now a bump from the middle hit. Line drives over. Arns first to touch it. Back instead, just a little looper over there as she left off the hard kill attempt. Diving effort from Kleesner. Here is Beckenstedt. She waylays this one over. It's a back set now, right corner. Hard hit and down off the block of Bildstein on the Beckman's side is getting it. That time is Timmerman's, her 11th kill. Bennett lofts it over. 16-14, 2-point lead. Up front, back set. Bildstein. He had a whistle first. What was it? 2 hits. Double hit call on Beckman.
I didn't see that one.
I didn't either. But it doesn't matter what we see.
I guess not.
17-14, 3-point lead.
They probably teach that in official school, right?
What's that?
They probably teach that in official school.
Oh, absolutely. Don't worry about what the media has to say. There is Beckenstead off the block on the right side. The attempt by Rilinga. Beckenstead gets another kill. That's 12 for her. And it's 17-15 now, Uni Christian. And Steffen from the back right side. Angles it over to the middle of the floor, up front. Front set from the middle. Little tap over behind the... Right in front of that bread basket, behind the front row. Block attempt to Bildstein. Steffen couldn't get there in time, and the 12th kill now for Timmer by Bronner, I should say. 18-15 now, 3-point lead for Uni Christian. Down the line, it was out of bounds. Cleveland plays it. Beckenstead now able to get to the middle of the floor. Hard hit off the tape and out of bounds. What did we call?
I think they were arguing if
it was touched or not.
Beckman touched it or not. I don't know that they did.
It looked like it went off the top of the tape, but they're saying Beckenstead touched it. 19-15, 4-point lead. Orange up front. Front set. Here's a little tap over. Beckenstead gets that one to fall over the front cover block. Her 13th kill now in this match. We're in set 3. Beckman and Uni Christian knotted up at 1. Beckman trails by 3 here, 19-16. Then over by Orange. Little tap over. Popped up by Bennett. Beckenstead off the block. And the point goes to Beckman. Off the touch. And it's 19-17 now, the 2-point lead. From the middle, Orange sending it over. Front set. Tapping it over is Bronner. Front set to Beckenstead down the line and in.
She found it.
Able to sneak it in there. A diving effort by Uni Christian, but Beckman gonna like their fight here. They have clawed. Yes, timeout Uni Christian. Boy, have they clawed themselves back into this one. Only down 1 now, 19-18.
Closest they've been since 12-13.
Beckman State Tournament Volleyball brought to you in part by State Farm Insurance, Rex Massey Agency, also by Riker Shoes, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Meyer Mechanical, the Loker and Davis Law Offices downtown Dyersville, Financial Strategies, and by County Disposal. 19-18, Unity Christian by 1. We're in set 3. The match is tied up at 1. Beckman trying to get back to the first state tournament final since 2000. Unity Christian's 2001. And the winner of this one will take on the winner of the against 3-seed matchup, Western Christian and Sydney. Going on to our right on court number 3. Class 5A, the final set for tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Cedar Falls and Ankeny Centennial. Class 9 features the Duke Wart and Cedar Rapids Xavier. And 3 are Carroll Kemper and Tipton. Third over by Orange. 1 point, Unity Christian lead. Orange throw down there from the left side. That time it was Karina Timmerman. Timmerman now has her 14th kill of the match. Gives her team a 2-point lead. They're 5 points away. 20-18. Up front, back set, off the tape, pinballs around off of Bennett, out of bounds into the net. 21-18 down. Lead here for Uni Christian. See what kind of answer Beckman has here. Back middle. Rosie sends it off. All right, you send it out of bounds. There's Centerman again. Boy, when you give her time, she can wallop that ball Another kill for her. That's her 15th. And another timeout. 22-18. We'll keep it here again. And Beckman, some adjustments here again need to be made. As down by 4, Uni Christian only 3 points away here in set 3. As Western Christian ahead 2-0 on the court to our right. The favored team there, Western Christian, thought to be maybe the story of the tournament. They were down 2-0 yesterday, but they came back and they got that victory. Western Christian, who's been here almost 20 times, they came back and got the win over Trainer. They almost pulled up the upset of the tournament. The Western Christian, that would have been their first round loss since 1980. But they got their 40th win, coming back, winning 3 in a row, beating Trainer 3-2. As they're taking on Sydney right now. Western Christian up in that match. 2-0. In the back middle, lofting it over. Arns touches it first. Front set. McDermott hits it over. There's a dig from the back row. Front set right to left. Here's a hard smash. Off the hands of Arns and out of bounds. And they just can't find an answer right now from that left side of Miss Timmerman. She is something with 417 kills coming in. Right now, she's got 16. 23-18. The 5-point lead from the back middle. The serve. Front set. McDermott, little tap. Here's a hard hit. Arms off balance. She was going right. Tried to come back left. Hit it with a left-handed out of bounds. And it's set point here. 24-18.
That double box on her. She's tall. She's going up and over us. And our back row can't get to her.
Back middle. Lyringa. The 5'10 senior serving again. Up front. Back shot. Here's Beckenstedt off the block. Arms. Now Steffen to Kliesner. Back row. There for the cover was Brommer. Off the touch up front of McDermott. Now she just kind of one hand. Oh, they call the carry. I thought it was going to be close. She kind of cupped it, got her hand underneath it. 25-18 the final. And Uni Christian goes up 2-1 in this match. Beckman trails 2-1. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Loker and Davis Law Office in Dyersville are proud to support all area athletes and coaches and wish them the best of luck for the best season ever. Good luck from Loker and Davis Law Office in Dyersville.
Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape, and our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
You expect big hits on the field, but not on the road. So when the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Riker Shoes is your specialty shoe store. They carry women's shoes to size 13 and men's to size 18. Riker Shoes, your sports shoes headquarters in Dyersville.
Put a little south in your mouth at Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack in Manchester. You can't go wrong with any of their melt-in-your-mouth menu options. Dine in or call ahead for carry-out. Book them today to cater your next event. Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack in Manchester.
Financial Strategies, proud to support all area athletes and coaches and wish them the best for a fantastic season. Contact Vicki, Brent, or Alice, your financial experts at Financial Strategies in Dyersville.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
By County Disposal Incorporated for all your commercial and construction disposal needs. Best of luck to all the area athletes and coaches from everyone at By County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
Set 4 coming up. John Swisher, Cassie Baskey back with you from the East Center downtown Cedar Rapids. Union Christian will serve this one out of bounds off the right hand of Jamie Schoenhoven. And Beckman gets the opening point of set number 4. Union Christian leads this match 2-1. The last one set taking 21 minutes, as did the second one. The first set, 18 minutes. We'll tap over the block. The cover there. Orange pops up from the middle. Just one hand smack over the tape by Bennett. As here's a hard pound off the tape. A Union Christian, they get it back over. Here's Wiesner off the left-handed block attempt of Bronner. And Caroline Wiesner has her second kill. Blazers have the 2-point lead. Here's where you got to get the intensity back up if you're Beckman. You're down 2-1, and a good start so far.
Exactly right. You can't have that mindset that we're beat. You know, you got 2 games yet here.
Long ways to go. As we saw in that match before us, Osage. And the winner of that one, Carol Kemper, gets the 3A final, I should say. There's another point for the Blazers. 3-0 start. Front set. There's a little tap to the middle. Good cover there. Second set. Missed hit there by Cleveland. Gets called for the lip violation that time. It's 3-1 Beckman.
I thought that one could be a little picky. I don't know.
Cleveland thought so too. This one sent to the back row. Arms hits it and out of bounds. Almost goes to the balcony. It's 3-2. Don't forget, Western Dubuque playoff football, Class 3A semifinal from the Unidome in Cedar Falls coming up after we're done here this early evening. As Jamie Vansky, Aaron Plain standing by. That game started set at 5:30. We'll have all of the Western Dubuque Bobcat coverage for you as they take on Sergeant Bluff Luton. Here from KMCH Sports is a hit to the back row by Bildstein. She led it too much and out of bounds. 3-3 were tied. As we'll join that coverage in progress of Western Dubuque Bobcat State football back to the semifinals for the first time since the early 2000s. This is a little tapper over. Don't forget Edco playoff football tomorrow at 1 o'clock. First ever trip for the Vikings to the semifinals of high school football. There's a block down by Ellie Bildstein on the hit from near out of bounds by Cameron. And Bildstein, she makes it look so easy.
Right, she's big and tall up there, you know. She's all over that net. She can read that header like, you know, she can line right up with them and get that block for us.
Oh,
I'm not sure what they're calling there.
We're throwing the ball back over to Unique Christian. And now,
maybe she's calling for a.
Now they're trying to see who the server is.
I guess I'm not sure what that call was.
Not either. And now, going to serve it in front of us is Joe. And that was mysterious. Beckman now trails by 1, 4-3. Front set. Little tap over. Pushed up in the air. Left side, little tap over the block. Get back over by Goldstein. Left side. The second set is ready. Clock back down. And we're tied at 4. Our second tie of this fourth set. Up front. Right over Tate. Unity Christian bumping it. Left center for Bennett. Front set. Hit by McDermott. Sideways toss. Left side now over by Kemmerman. Here's a hit by Bach instead. As she sends it long out the end line right in front of us. Beckenstead denied the kill there. It's 5 to school.
The line shot's wide open, but keep launching out of bounds to the side.
In the back middle. Left-handed angle there by Laringa. Now a hit by Beckenstead. Miscommunication. Bronner thought her up. Teammate Schoenhoven was going to get it. And it falls for the Beckman point. Beckenstead gets the kill. For her, that's her 11th. And it's 16, thank you. And we're tied at 5. Our third tie at 5. Here early on in set 4. Off the block up front of Sevenbergen. Bennett gets her 9th kill. And the Blazers lead by 1.
A nice big lead here. Bigger lead.
Indeed. Build on this momentum.
Double.
Double hit called on Unity Christian. The wannabe referee all over it again. Talking about my partner, not the real officials. 7 to 5, 2-point lead. Here's a hard slap down by Keverman that time. Boy, did she bring the thunder there. Bennett was there, and she's lucky she didn't get Dunlap or champion, whatever that volleyball is, to mark right across her forehead. What is it, champion?
Spalding, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, it is. You're correct. I was going through all the brand names volleyballs that I knew, and it's Spalding, the official ball of the state tournament. Front set, right to left. Bennett hits it over, up towards it.
Oh, she goes.
Smackdown central by Kleesner that time for the right side. She cut it, and Beckman has the 2-point lead, 8 to 6. And Kleesner will get the serve from the back middle. Angles it to the right side where Bronner greets it first. Will tap over the cover and got it in the breadbasket. Nice little toss over by Timmerman that time as Karina Timmerman gets her 13th, take that 14th kill. 8-7, 1-point Beckman lead. Line drive over. Touched by Bockenstedt first. Step in the set. Hard. Slam down by Bennett. What a dig in the back row by Timmerman. This one's tossed over. Hit by Kleesner out of bounds. Goes all the way up in the balcony to the left of the Unity Christian student section. And we're knotted up at 8. Our 4th time. This one just over the top of the tape by Timmerman. Push over by Bennett. Mishandled.
I'm not sure about that.
Hit it over. It came real close to a carry. I agree with you. And there we had a double hit called on Beckman. Well, Coach Troutman and company can't believe it. And Coach Ray, they're all mind-boggled of what was let go and then what was called. 9-8 Unity Christian, front set. Bennett off the block up front. It's played by the Knights. Front set, left corner, little tap, and good. Kleesner dives, they called it down. And Unity Christian gets the point.
But I thought she had that one maybe, but
almost a pancake for the officials didn't give it to her. It's the 10-8 2-point lead in favor of Unity Christian. A timeout on the floor. We'll step away as well. This is Beckman State Tournament Volleyball. KMCH Sports.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936, online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
West Bend's home and highway policy provides you with one policy, one bill, one deductible, and one agent, all with no hassle and a portion of your annual premium back in cash if you don't have a claim. To find out more, contact your local West Bend agent, Eric Smith, at Parrott Insurance in Manchester at 927-2791.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination, or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 until 6 p.m. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
John and Cassie back with you from U.S. Health Center. The Blazers get a point after the timeout. Now, a ball hit out of bounds. They called a double hit.
Called it a double.
Yeah, a double hit called first. As Schoenhoven's hit was out of bounds anyway. It's tied up at 10, our fifth time. There is a little crossover, hit sideways in the net. Out of bounds, hit the antenna.
That's that play where they come from that left side and hit in the middle. We had that last time. I'm not sure where we went wrong there.
Point for Unity Christian. They have the 1 point advantage. 11-10 now. From the back middle, this is Zeberbergen, the 5'8" senior. Off the copper tape, dug out there, back set. They hit by Bennett. Back and forth, tussle at the net, and 2-hit violation called on the Blazers. And our first half of our 3A, 2A final is set. As Western Christian hangs on, they get the 3-0 win over Sydney. As Western Christian improves to 41-5. Here is a kill by
Bilstein.
Bilstein with a blocker kill.
Kill, 5.
The kill, her fifth. And it's a 1 point lead again for Unity Christian. 12-11, back middle. Front set now. Up top, spin over, spin ball around. Left
Line
side.
shot. That
yes.
a girl.
That was down. That hit the court. Yes, indeed. Off the tape and down before Temerton can get there. And Beckman has tied it up again at 12. Beckman needing to win here to keep their season and state final hopes alive. We're sitting at Unity Christian leading this match 2-1. Back set. Bilstein sends it over. Effort
Double there.
Nope, didn't call it. Push over. Front set. Second set. Down the line. That was a touch, though. It went out of bounds off the... Is that not touch?
I don't see a
There
call
was
for it.
no touch. That sure looked like it was touched by Unity Christian, but it goes out of bounds. No touch called. And the Beckman players, they weren't asking for it. Very
a
close.
wicked spin on that one.
Yeah, that was very close. 13-12, 1 point lead. Back set. Here's off the block of Bilstein and down. That time, getting the kill was the 15th for Joey Brunner. 14-12. That ate up Bilstein, but they're going to play on. The block back over. Now Beckman. Hit down the line by Beckenstedt. Front set in the middle. Bronner led off of it, and it surprised Beckenstedt. Beckenstedt was going for that kill up top. It came down on top of her and ate her up. That's a tough one there.
Yep.
Back left side. This is Schoenhoven. Sends it over. Front set right to left. Hit over in the middle. Bilstein with the block back. Now Bronner down. Friesner before she could get there. Coach Troutman wants a timeout. And there it is. 4 point lead, 16-12. We'll take it with them. Beckman down by 4. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Whether a door needs replaced or building a new home, let S&R Construction of Masonville take care of you. S&R Construction is the expert in home improvement projects, gutters, siding, garages, remodeling, new home construction, and more. Call Steve Fetland today at 319-361-0638 for a free quote.
Are you an athlete or physically active in your free time? Even active people can have muscle tightness and joint pain or even experience the occasional injury. Regional Medical Center physical therapy treatment and prescribed exercises can help you recover faster, reduce injury, and build strength and stability. Call RMC Therapy Services today so you can get back into action as quick as possible. 563-927-7322.
If you need residential and commercial plumbing, heating, and electrical work, call Meyer Mechanical in Dyersville. Meyer Mechanical is proud to support all area athletes, coaches, and fans and wish them continued success. Put their team to work for you.
Back inside, courtside, U.S. Health Center, downtown Cedar Rapids. Along with former West Delaware volleyball player, 2013 Gregory Kaczynski, John Fisher back with you. As a point for Unity Christian, a little tap over by Steffen. There's a bump and now a hit to the back row. Bennett up front. Front side, there is Bilstein with a little tapper over the front row. Block attempt to Bronner. The sixth kill for Bilstein. And the 4-point lead. Uni Christian by 4, 17-13 to the back middle. Sent to the middle. Little right-handed shooter over by Lyringa. Now here's a hit to that. Well, that was a touch by Beckenstead. No doubt about that one.
We were on top of that, weren't we?
I wasn't seeing things that time. 17-14, 3-point lead. Beckman trails. In the back middle. This one over by Steffen. Back set. Right side. Here's a hit. Off the block, but in. Beckenstead. Off the block of Bronner. The Blazers battling their way back here, trailing by 2. It's 17-15. And a timeout on the floor. 17-15. Another short timeout. We'll step away to thank our sponsors again. 2 points. The deficit now for Beckman. This is State Tournament Volleyball. Beckman flavor from KMCH Sports.
Bulcheck's Landing, downtown Delhi. Open 7 days a week. Friday night buffet, Saturday night prime rib, and enjoy breakfast every Sunday from 9 to noon. Bulcheck's proudly supports all area athletes and coaches.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
State Farm Insurance Rex Massey Agency in Dyersville is proud to sponsor all area athletes and coaches and wish them the best for a winning season. For your farm, ranch, and home insurance, call Rex Massey at State Farm Insurance in Dyersville.
Back in the USL Center, down by 2, the Blazers. They trail the match 2-1. Little tip over the net and down. That's Beckenstead again. Right on top of the net, winning the battle again. As Beckenstead has 19 kills. Now,
keep this momentum going and get back in the lead here.
they trail by 1, 17-16. Front set, across the net. Here's the hammer and down. Off a touch up front by Cleveland. As it drops down in front of Bennett. And it's back to a 2-point lead for Unity Christian. 18-16. Back middle. This is Bronner, the senior. The line drive it over. Arns. Front set across the net. Off the block hit by Kleesner. Now Unity Christian, the answer. The back row hit awkwardly and out of bounds by Bennett. And it's a 3-point lead for the Knights. 19-16 here in set 4. 2-1 match lead for Unity Christian. And drops off the table, front set, hit back over, popped up, off front set, right to left, a hard hammer, good block by Pilkstein. It falls in the back row. And the Blazers back within 2, 19-17. Orange will serve to the middle, up front. Back row, she ran her net.
Oh.
Yeah, she knocked over Beckenstead.
I think it was an ankle roll there.
The collision at the net. And the point to Beckman, 19-18. They trail by 1. Now this one. Hit to Orange. She pops it back over. Here's a front set right to left corner. Off the touch right side of Beckenstead. Front set, Kleesner down the line, but there for the cover is Brunner. Front set across the net. Angle in, back row, good dig, and a dive by Orange. Now Beckenstead hits it. Right to left. Pops up in the middle, sideways bump over. Back row cover is Bennett. Quick roll set, little tap. And then a tap back over by Unity Christian. Here's Beckenstead for the hard kill, but a block. A blocking down on Beckman's side. I believe it was Timmerman getting the point that time, 20-18, 2-point lead.
Just can't get to that tie, can they?
They can't. Tougher than it looks. 20-18, 2-point lead. Up front, quick little set off the cape and off a block touch. McDermott with the attempt. Now it's rifled right back over. Beckenstead for the kill. It's touched right at the net. Back set. Beckenstead for the kill. She's short arms it into the net. The Blazers are down to the final 4.
They got to keep pushing here. They can't give up now.
21-18, 3-point lead.
Not a game left here.
Unity Christian with the advantage. Iringa, the senior. This one hit to the back row. Now a front set. Little tap over. Good cover. Iringa pops it up. And it's jumped over, and Arns hits it and goes out of bounds. Bennett, a guiding effort, didn't get there in time. It's 22-18. Blazers trail by 4. Unity Christian is 3 points away. Iringa with the serve. Front set. Seems like she's serving every time. Now front set across the net. Here's Timmerman up front. Little tap over. Popped up in the air. Right side. This is Timmerman. Shoves it to the back row. Bennett there for the cover. Going right to left. Back set. Here's the hammer by Bacchus. It's hit back on the net. They're asking for hits. Is that not a touch?
I don't think that was for hits.
Oh, my.
I don't think so at
Troutman can't
all.
believe it.
No, that's a bad call.
It looked like a touch for sure.
She even yelled touch.
The ball is on the tape, and 2 points away, Unity Christian. 23-18. The serve over. Barnes, front set. Here's the hit down the line. Popped up in the air. Now a front set, right to left. The hard hammer, the block over by McDermott. Hit back over by Unity Christian. Front set, left side. Short on the into the net, and the Blazers are down to the final point. Fleisner not able to get it high enough, trying to avoid the block, and it's 24-18. The season on the line here for Beckman. The student section coming alive, trying to make noise for Iringa, the server. She sends it over Bennett. Back set. And the line drive over Beckinsett. It's popped up and over the net. The Blazers, the 1-2, trying to avoid the upset, and they can't do it. A tip and out of bounds from the middle of the floor, and Unity Christian has done it. Unity Christian, 25, Beckman, 18. The final, 3-1 in this one. What a tough one for Beckman. A tremendous season, 44-4. Not meant to be their first championship appearance since 2000, as Unity Christian prevails. They improved their record to 32-6 with a 3-1 victory. A short timeout, back with a quick post-match as we get ready to send it to Cedar Falls for Jamie and Aaron for Western League playoff football. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to you. The GMB Bank team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Great incentives at taukemotors.com. If you are looking for a new pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
Back in the USL, and here from the 2018 state volleyball tournament, our last cup has just been knocked out of the tournament. First it was West Delaware, then Independence, then Starmont, and the semi-final match, but their season ended by Unity Christian getting back to the state finals for the first time since 2001. Beckman denied their first trip there since 2000. Unity Christian wins, total score 95-82 in 1 hour and 21 minutes here. This way from Beckman put up a heck of a fight. Unity Christian, Cassie, proved to be too tough consistently throughout this match, and the reason why they come out victorious here.
Yep, that's right. They led the full time besides in game one. Jackson started off with a pretty big run there in game two, and game three really, and they kept fighting, and they wanted it just as bad.
Yes, indeed. Beckman bows out at 44-4. one of the best ever seasons in Beckman program history. As one of the top 4 wins, the Troutman and Company will say goodbye to 10 outstanding seniors, and their season's done. It's a heart-aching feeling right now, but they did a lot of great things in this season as they fall to Unity Christian. That wraps it up for our coverage of the State Volleyball Tournament 2018, the 49th edition since 1970, the 28th year from Cedar Rapids. For Cassie Vasky and studio producer Rob Edwards, John Swisher saying, stay tuned. Western Dubuque playoff football. To the Unidome we go in Cedar Falls. Class 3A semifinals. It's the Bobcats against the Warriors of Sergeant Bluff, Luton, Jamie, and Aaron coming up here from KMCH Sports. So long, everybody, from Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
At DuPaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from DuPaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to DuPaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for